I've read the article Amongst the Turkana. It all begins with Africa, that we know as the last victim of the colonial period. In the 52 countries that it consists of, about 1,500 languages are spoken. In Africa, there's a lake called Lake Turkana. Its name derives from the predominant tribe that lives in the area, the Turkana. The Turkana district is one of the most brusque places on earth. It covers part of northern Kenya and southern Sudan. The tribe numbers about 500,000. They are not only bold but also frightening people who have defied colonization over 100 years, but who are now on the verge of losing their culture as a result of development. The Turkana live for their livestock, that consist of oxen, camels, goats, and sheep. They would give their lives to protect them. Because their culture involves raiding livestock, they are much feared by their neighbors. The tribe loves fighting as much as their oxen and aren't scared to use heavy weapons as Kalashnikovs. For the men, wealth is counted in livestock. For women, it's about the braided necklaces that dangle around their necks. Their necks are never seen and the beads never taken off. In the 20th century, imperial powers created borders. Turkana land was confined, which forbid people except for a few officials to enter the area. In 1964, President Jomo Kenyatta repealed the mandate. According to him, it was safe enough to let people travel there. However, only few did. Because the Turkana were isolated most of the 20th century, they didn't adapt their lifestyle to the rest of their country, Kenya. Their identity remained unchallenged. The Turkana language is one of the 69 languages spoken in Kenya. Having this many languages causes mutual incomprehension, which blocks social and political cohesion. That's why Kenya adopted Swahili as a lingua franca, so everybody can use it to communicate. Also, English was widely taught and spoken. However, the Turkana sometimes used Swahili for trading, but not for anything else. The market of Loki is a place where people of the Turkana meet with others to trade. Because the Turkana trade with non-Turkana shopkeepers, speaking Swahili is just a practical necessity. In the Loki's government-run school, Turkana isn't taught. Instructions are given in English or Swahili. That's why young Turkana who do go to school are in danger of losing their mother tongue, and also their culture's identity. By going to school, the children have the chance to become involved in the wider Kenyan society. But this also means the extinction of the Turkana's language and culture. Thanks to Catholic missionaries, a standard Turkana orthography has been adopted. The language is taught at the mission primary schools where children learn to write it. However, unless the Turkana language is adopted by the state system, it's never going to be a realistic alternative to Swahili. This was my screencast. Thank you for listening. This was Mary-Joyce Moorman.